All right, guys, so we're looking at the tough part of the Star Wars Suite. Guitar number 4, we're starting at 35, okay? So we're starting off with a big stretch. We have our D here on the 5th fret on the 5th string, and then we have our F natural, and then our A up here on the 3rd string. All right, now I'm using PIM the entire time. I'm not changing PIM all the time. All right, no big deal. Now, on every 4th measure we're changing, all right, so, or every 4th beat, so 1 2 3 drop. All right, so we dropped from a D F A to a D E and then open G. All right, so 1 2 3 drop, 1 2 3, and the second one is going to be a E open G, hammer on to B flat. All right, 3rd fret, 3rd string, B flat. All right, and so alternate that 2 times. So 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. No big deal. All right, so we're ready at measure 39. All right, 39, you're just going to hold that D minor chord, that D, F, and A. We're going to hold it for 4. So 1 2 3 4. No big deal. Now, here comes a little bit of a tough part over there at measure 40. We're going to G minor for 1 beat, all right? And then we're dropping back down to our D minor chord, all right? So that G minor is just gonna be your D here on the 5th fret, the same note you've been hitting, all right? You have the G right next to it, and then you have a B flat up on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, all right? So we're going 4 in measure 39, so 1 2 3 4, and quickly back to that D minor for 3 more. So we have 4 D minors followed by a G minor for 1, and then 3 D minors. All right, so let's play that. You see what it sounds like. We're at measure 42. Ready, go. No big deal. All right, so we're following that up. At the end of the measure 41, we have 2 A minors. So you know what an A minor is. C here on the 1st fret, 2nd string. You have your A here on the 3rd string, and then your E. You have 2 of those, followed by 2 B flats, which what I do is I just drop my 3rd finger, bar the 3rd fret, and then use my D string, my G string, and my B string, so that I can get quickly back to the A minor for 1. And then we have an F minor arpeggio starting in the low F, open A, hammer onto the C, F, A, C. All right, and then we follow that with an A major. Just bar it with your 1st finger because we're going quickly back into that D minor. All right, so that whole change is going to be A minor for 2, B flat for 2, A minor, F arpeggio, and we're back to the D minor. Now after that D minor, we play it 1 time, and then we're into an inversion, which is still D minor, but we're putting the F at the bottom. So keep those 2 fingers on, and just from this pinky right here, put the D on top with this 3rd finger. No big deal. All right, now after that, we're going to a G minor, I believe. Let's see here. Oh no, we're not. We're going to some E diminished chords. So after you're hitting that D6 like that, what you're going to do is you're going to drop down to your E, open G, hammer on to B flat here on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, all right? All right, now from there, you're going to open up your, or actually you're going to drop down and hit your G down here on the 4th string, 5th fret. You have a B flat there and an E natural there on the 5th fret. All right, so you have this real slow. Ooh, it sounds a little weird, but trust me, it'll work. So from the D minor. It works, right? All right. So after that, you're at 46, all right? Now, you start with the D minor chord. All right, now you drop down to an E flat, and you're going to hammer on that B flat. That hammer on with the G to the B flat is all over this. So now I want you to open it back up, open G, hammer on with the second finger this time, and third finger to E flat. And the reason you're doing that is because, once again, you know it, we're going back to a D minor and measure 47. All right, and all that is doing the exact same thing that you did in measure 44, except you're arpeggiating it a little bit differently. So you're gonna go D, F, A, D, A, F, A, F, D. All right, nothing crazy. You've done it before, all right? Go over to measure 48. You have the C minor chord, so C, E flat, and open G. So it's actually the same thing that you did with the D, except you're dropping it down 2 frets. So check it out. This is measure 44. All right, now check out the C minor over there at measure 48. Sounds a lot like. All right, so coming in at measure 49, you have the G minor chord. And what you do is you bar over your third, no big deal. You're going to drop your ring finger to the D and then your little finger to the G and just hold it down. So you're starting here and then just moving it up one set of strings, all right? Going back to that C minor at 50. Right, you've done that before. That's the same thing as measure 48. And then you have these eighth notes. Little pause there, all right? Now, after that, you're coming in with an F minor. Now, this is really similar to what you just did, except we're dropping it down. Similar to what we did with the D and the D6, C minor and the C6. We're dropping it down. We're doing the F minor. Same idea as the G minor, except on the first fret. Playing that same idea from measure 48. Now do that same F minor again at 54. And then you have this eighth notes. No big deal. All right. So we are at measure 56. All right. Now you're going to stay on the C minor chord for 12 beats, all right? So all right, and I want you to grow through that because you're leading us to a nerve spot. Now, at measure 60, there's a call and answer between guitars 1 and 2 and between you. So guitar 1 and 2 are going to hit the downbeat, and you're going to follow them with these really nice triplets. All right, so same thing as measure 48, maybe a little shorter, right? And then you're gonna come down, G, E flat, C, E flat, C, G. So remember, those arpeggios are going up and they're coming down. So you have rest. All right, now after that, at measure 62, you have open G, open D, B flat, and then D, B flat, G. So you have, all right, now at 63, it gets a little hairy. E flat, C, A flat, open D, B flat, G. All right, so rest. And now, really bad at 64, you're gonna bar this over with the E flat and the B, hit that G, open D, B natural, and then G, and then back to this C minor. All right, now we're all the way up at measure 66, and we have that capo 1, so I want you to drop your first finger on the first fret. All right, now I want you to drop your ring finger on this F right here. All right, and finish it off with this D, hammer onto F, A flat, it's a lot of stuff, all right? So let's play this section by section. Actually, since that part's in our head, let's go back backwards. All right. So we're going to start at measure 60. So rest, 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 rest. No big deal, no big deal. All right. You don't need 56 because that's all repeated. Let's just let's take a look. See if we can play it all the way from the beginning. See what happens. Starting from 35. 1, 2, 3. Little hiccup in the middle, but I think you get the idea. All right, so good luck. I know it's tough, but you can do it. All right, bye.